Alright, that looks good. Let's see. Alright, looks like our game sound and our mic is good. Got the room sound good. Cooler. Got dinner and all of my treats, all of my beverages, my notepad. I think we're ready to go. Well, nearly. Because I've gotta, check our tags. Because there's no dragons. There is explosions. And it's Mass Effect. So we're gonna put that in there. And let's see. Space. And aliens are so cool. Alright. That's enough. Save. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot to tweet. I don't know what to call it now. Posting? I don't know. I think that's enough tags. And an invitation to all of my favorite friends. And I think we are ready to go. Oh, I'm wearing the look at my guns outfit. I forgot about that. Let's see what we've got going on. We've got... That's the... Genophage. I'm not seeing... I guess we did... Yeah, we did those last time. So I guess we might be doing the Genophage tonight. Let's,
Commander?
Cure the Genophage. We will do that. I just need... Check these. So we're gonna do the Genophage and the coup tonight then. I still thought we had a couple side quests to sweep up, but I guess not. Alright, let me do a one last sweep of the Citadel. We'll put down Citadel Errands. Start there. Because we wouldn't want to miss out on something.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
Once we get over to the elevator, we'll just check all the levels, and if we don't have any standout missions, then we're just gonna go hit the stores on the Presidium and eavesdrop on Liara, because That is a fantastic conversation. Okay. Yep.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Check the stores real quick, see if we need anything. And then we'll go cure the Genophage.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports,
The
we believe that
original
a peaceful heart is a strong
ones,
heart.
I have the I have this set of armor because I played
Cultivating serenity
another
is
game.
possible even during times of
Thank you for
crisis.
shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any
Alright.
of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Go with First Yeroon, a division of Elkos.
Have you decided how to tell him? I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also
Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart, always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
the Gemini Sigma and Voyager cluster.
You don't need to tell me everything.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen to Reaper.
I really, really like Athena's character.
Irun has fallen.
Nazi was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things a smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
Victus has requested a war summit of council.
And she's like, yeah, I heard you racked up quite a body count.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Those two are
Casa
hilarious,
Fabrication
though.
Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Wonder if I've got to wait till after the coup to buy the jellyfish. I don't remember when I get them.
Welcome
But
to
they're like one of my
Agor
favorites.
Munitions.
Yeah, I'm never gonna wear that. Like, look at that.
Agor Munitions. For
Makes it look
deals
like
you
some
never
kind of
see
weird
coming.
fish.
Remember, all purchases made. Welcome to Citadel Armory.
I'll probably use those.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypratine. We
By Agor
appreciate your
Munitions
visit.
will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Man, you look horrible. Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
We might as well hear the end of it.
Chemical fire and those kids from Logic 24 that they brought in last night.
It was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. Most species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
I've seen the way you look at each other. Surprised your panties haven't popped yet.
Do you have to make it sound so tawdry?
If it's all civilized, you're not doing it right.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen to Reaper forces. The lowest homeworld, Irun, has fallen to Reaper forces.
I just want to hear the part about the
I
pony.
made her promise to let you go your own way, though. No matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
Rogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying Reaper's stronghold, located in what was once
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped shepherd on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old, and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me.
suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen to Reaper forces.
I'm just glad I don't have to leave the floor like you do with some of the conversations you eavesdrop on.
Refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
Just take care of yourself out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends. Commandos. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me a sorry commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
I love that. You're too old for a pony. You're never too old for a pony.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay
Don't quite
D24.
remember how long it takes us to do the Genophage quest, but we'll see when we're done that. Maybe we'll do that and we'll take a quick break and then we'll do the next one. Or we'll take a break in the middle of the Genophage mission when my sister comes home and the dogs go crazy. So we'll see which one happens first. Alright, let's go cure the Genophage.
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at
Of
the
course
Shroud
there's
facility.
hostiles at the
No way you're
landing
gonna be able to
coordinates.
land
Why
a shuttle
wouldn't there be?
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oy.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Mortal.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Oh, this one, man. I'm highly offended.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
I mean, these people are supposed to be espionage experts. It's like they know nothing about me.
Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
Yeah, how's it going?
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser.
I hate the
Let
Dallas
not Rex
this
believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Well, hopefully you can get a good price on them. I hope you're not selling them all. You should at least keep one or two. Alright, who am I taking? Alright, ooh, it's gonna be combat heavy, but we're on normal. I'll take Garrus and Edie. I don't think I've taken Edie anywhere in a while. Okay. Okay. Remember the incisor. I'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll upgrade the incisor and then take that for a spin. No. I think that sounds like a reasonable deal. Yes. Also, it's double XP. It's also double score. So if you're trying to get some of the stuff off the scoreboard, this weekend is the weekend to play. I finished the scoreboard 2 weeks ago. I'm also like level
According to plans to
920
assemble at the
something,
Hollows,
so it's not like I'm hurt
it's
for
our
levels.
sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper.
Oh, really? I like
This
playing it alone.
will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled
Ah,
with defining
I see.
moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Well, visiting us is a good way to do that.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve.
Oh, sweet, level 10, nice.
Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
If you see an event go off called Feed the People, if there's, like, you can't do it by yourself, but if there's other people there, go, because one of the rewards you get is a food that gives you extra XP.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move! Here they come. Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Right.
Affirmative! On the double! First Palaven, now here. Acknowledge!
Doing it now. More incoming.
Trying to think, level 10. Yeah,
Only a
see,
few enemies remain.
you're on PlayStation, I can make you some.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper
There is
blood
a, yeah, there's a
finally
30-second
soaked our
timer on
soil.
that. Sorry.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here?
That's okay, I'll get it.
Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple
Oh,
Krogan.
there you go.
Problematic.
His name is Morden Solus. He's here to cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
Tell him, Rex.
Because I do. And so will you.
Enough!
Damn right, Bukhara. Kick him right in the shins. You tell him what's what.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children.
You play much ESO this week,
choose
Ninja?
to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Ah. Those are good options as well, especially Skyrim.
This is Turian Wing Artebec. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the
Yeah, I've heard a lot about
You'll have
that.
to placate
I've
them
never
somehow.
played it, but almost everybody that like I listen to that has played it, whenever they talk about it, they talk
We'll
about
need room
the
to
terrible
expand.
RNG.
Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage, expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our
Yeah,
operatives sabotaged the
that's
Shroud
exactly what they
facility
talk
to
about.
ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
It's like,
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
it's not really
Correctly.
98%.
Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
I think I'm more excited about the tiny Krogan than you guys are.
Why are we stopping?
Rex, you and Morden
Fantastic.
stay
Does
with
that mean
Eve.
your stove
It's
is
looking
fixed?
ugly out here.
Will do. What's going on up there? Get moving.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
And remember to bring it back when you're done. How are we supposed to fight a war without a road?
Don't talk to that guy until you've picked up all the loot.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this. This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it! I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to report, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Shepard, a tunnel over there. Maybe a way off.
Get to it! Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Some of their banter is really good, like Rex, you know.
Or something.
I miss having him on the team a lot in the second game, but I mean Grunt's alright, but he's no Rex.
curious. It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
Right up until the minute they blew themselves to pieces.
Right, yeah. He's not wrong. They did try to blow themselves to pieces. Teeny tiny broken pieces.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, does not sound encouraging.
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Well, I think it says something that the AI is nervous. You know? Priority. Forgot to write down the quest we were doing.
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
Likely not to scale either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
Nope, that's not the way out.
More Rachni. There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Daylight detected ahead.
It's been a while since I've taken Edie on this one.
But now, this is new. Part of Tuchanka that isn't rubble.
One wonders what the Krogan might have become if they'd avoided nuclear war.
Yeah.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
How we actually deal with the Reaper will be another matter.
Soon, stuff's gonna start popping up, trying to kill us. So
I never knew the Krogan had this in them. Maybe Eve has a point. Curing the genophage might work out.
Movement ahead!
There's always what ifs. But I like what what's his face says about it. It's like evolution should make these decisions.
Another quake!
It seems Kalros is not a myth.
Stay sharp!
Yeah, well, if Kalros is not a myth, everybody definitely needs to stay on their toes. I do not want to be Thrasher Maw kibble. There is not a single Thrasher Maw fight in Mass Effect that is not at least difficult. Regardless of the settings.
Ahead.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
Auntie brought reinforcements. The area is clear.
On Insanity, for these fights, mostly as long as you stay in cover and move slowly, you're fine. Because they're just more heavily armored and more
We're still in the
numerous.
ruins.
Get a move on. That Reaper hasn't moved, and the sky's looking worse.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Looks like another shooting gallery.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
You and me both, Gareth. Not really one for hot weather to begin with. Then you've got the radiation and the hostile life forms. It's not really my ideal vacation location.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Wait, Calros!
Rex!
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Ooh, and do you have sour cream at least? I love sour cream on baked potatoes.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
I've made baked potatoes in my Instapot. They're delicious. Nice. Yeah, you're right. That is the only thing you're missing is the chives for a loaded baked potato.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this. Now where do you suppose we are?
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan. Hostiles ahead.
I'm on it.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Alive, yeah, empty.
Drive faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
The banter during this fight is amazing.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here.
I love when he's like, tell me something I don't know. Metal in truck, excellent supplement for Maul's diet.
Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We wouldn't want to keep him waiting.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
I love it already.
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't?
Ah,
This is the only way
fair
to get
point.
to that tower and release the Cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this! I have Erdnot.
Alright, now let's run straight at the Reaper.
See you on the other side.
Yeah, yeah.
Stay
I
alive,
like
Shepard. We'll have
this
Cure
is true.
ready.
But we're gonna run straight at the Reaper. Because, you know. That's always our go-to.
Shepard, I took care of those Ragni. But someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Run right for the dangerous thing. We do get to have all the fun. Phalanx pistol, nice.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the Cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
Off to the left.
Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
Fine here.
Mostly.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Okay, Shepard, I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Now this I've never done before.
If I was organic, it would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
It's not easy to avoid the giant laser, is it?
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Their timing is impeccable.
Go! Let's push ahead!
Up on our left, one of the hammers.
The other one is on the right.
Okay.
Weaken them is another man.
It's a pretty difficult fight. In both, in any difficulty, and the best thing to do is get whatever shields you can in order,
We hit the first hammer.
and just run it. You know, skip the bad guys. Because they will not stop coming.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
A new cutscene ending, so. On Insanity, you just have to make sure you really watch your shields while you're doing it. I love this scene. Satisfying to watch it.
Mort, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. I've studied species Turian, Asarian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
Right? I know. I know. But that's the thing, the writing in this game is so good, it just punches you right in the feels.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way.
Yeah.
And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I'm right.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine.
Besides the fact that the price was too high, you really don't want the kind of people that will sabotage your treaty, you know, messing around with all your stuff during this kind of war. That's not the kind of people you want mucking around in your business.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Excuse me. One of the things I want to check by playing the original discs on my 360 is this sequence. I don't know, it feels like you move faster than you used to. These sequences aren't I mean, I remember them being like torturously slow. Now they're just like annoyingly slow.
I got a few scratches and bits. I hope they just give me character.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Oh.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Poor Liara, that is so not why he's calling.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
If ever needs anything.
Commander
What's up?
Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful.
You should
and
be so
violent.
lucky.
Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
My war room seems so empty without the Krogan and the Turian glaring at each other. Rex by himself is worth 30. Nice. The clans 300. Erdnot 300. Mercenaries 75. It's not bad. It's quite a few Turians as well.
Taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
The
Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander?
Alright, let's check our mail. Oh, Reaper article. This is about colonists from Zeus Hope. That was, the Exogeny colony that had the giant plant underneath it. From Shiala. I don't know if you see. Okay, this is from the Asari that what the hell is his name? Saren gave to the plant in exchange for the data. And she's basically letting us know that they're all still kind of connected even though the Thorian's dead, and that they're all fighting together and that they're doing okay. General Corinthus, nice. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Monet, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I'm impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus, Renee Command. Making babies. Not Rex. Making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Your regrettable decision from Dalatras Linron. This is the Dalatras that was on our ship that, was hiding the Krogan females and also tried to make a secret deal with us. She's obviously untrustworthy and sketchy as hell. But, she's pissed off at us because Morden died as well. But it's her fault he died anyway, so she's probably the one that had them sabotage the Shroud. If the Shroud hadn't been sabotaged in that way, then it wouldn't have been necessary.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect the classics?
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, one to ask the Asari for technical help, and one to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
I think that's it. Yeah. Man, I love their little joke get together.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe.
That is awesome.
It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Damn right. Hope it holds.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander?
I've never seen what you would call a house on Tuchanka either. But maybe they just don't let, random people who are, for lack of a better word, tourists, wander into their homes areas. I wouldn't let people just wander in my home area. If, like the Turians, if there was a history of shit like the Genophage, I mean, come on. Do I have any? What's for it?
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Yes, we do. Like, I talked to him in the cockpit. I know he's not down there, but still, because I go there after I go to the med lab, I still went there, even though the room is empty. Habits,
Any
right?
sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
That's just the increase and decrease in the relay traffic.
Genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
At your service.
See you later, Lip. I wonder if it's... Now the only question is, because we're only really going to have enough time probably to do one more tonight. Do you want to do Cerberus Base? Or the Citadel? Coup. I'm leaning towards Citadel Coup. Get it out of the way.
Commander.
You know?
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. And we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
My board is green.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Erdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I help them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander.
Yeah, I forget how much it's worth, but a bunch of the Krogan, you get a lot more Krogan support for that one. I'll be right back. Alright, let's make sure our sound came back with us, because I have had that go weird in the middle of a thing. There we go. Excellent. Sorry about that.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Okay.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not gonna start growing scales or anything, right?
Ah, yeah, I wanted to upgrade a couple of weapons. Oh. I think we'll go with that for now. Alright, so I'm taking Citadel. Let's go do priority Citadel. Okay. Okay. No, no. What would he do with his outfit if he didn't have these guns? Apparently all he did while he was in lockdown on Earth was lift weights. He wants to show him off.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, for this one, I think I'm gonna take Garrus and James. Let's see what that says. Damage isn't as good, the accuracy isn't as good. Hammer does a lot of damage. I need to level up his mantis. I keep forgetting. Just an aside, I go with health and shields on insanity.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. Sir!
Shepard. I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
It's a rude interruption, I know, but we're here now, and we're not gonna let that happen again. Because you are our favorite beat cop.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
I'm not sure Eileen is back to sleep yet or not, so if I mute again, it's because the bird is angry that my sister came home late.
Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the executive's
He's not wrong.
office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
This one got it in the back of the head. Inside job.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
They really went room to room, didn't they?
Definitely need a save. Come on. There we go.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
One second.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Hey! Am I not alerting the whole station?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
There are quite a few armor pieces and upgrades in the CSEC headquarters, so make sure you check all the shelves. And once you get the one door thing open, you go back over there for that one. Door control leads you to the palace. And the codex entry, but we're more interested in the gun. Then we come back over here. Deal with these two goofballs.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Alright.
They can't get a signal for help off the station. There's no word why CSEC reinforcements have not shown. We are looping this transmission in the hope it gets through. CSEC forces are urgently...
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor, and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
I don't know, I think they missed an opportunity. I think Kai Lang could have been a much better adversary.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Hey, James crashes another shuttle. It almost seems like he's thinking the same thing, too.
My instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
There are a couple places through here that have credits, which if you're playing on Insanity, you definitely need. and a few places that have like,
They don't like to hold still, do they?
make sure I've got them all moving kind of fast. I don't want them sticking up behind me because I,
They
managed
sealed it
to miss
behind
one.
them.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Got a ride for you, Shepard. Grab an elevator.
Making pretty good time on the coup. Maybe we'll do a round of Citadel Errands as well before we get back on our ship. Because of course we did. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Yeah.
Going down. Incoming phantoms.
Guess that was their stop.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Shepard?
I see them. Jump!
What was that?
Gunman, get down! Go! Damn it!
Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You'll never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No. You're not.
All right, Skipper. Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun! Son of a bitch.
The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
I think it's kind of annoying that I can't go to the Terrain Counselor's office.
Things didn't go
Or the
as
Asari's
planned.
Counselor's office and
The
annoy them
Council's
just
still in
thinking the
control of the
Counselor's office.
Citadel, and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
For security reasons, all wireless traffic in this area is monitored.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their code encryption, I understand.
Krogan troops have joined the Turian fleets defending the Volus homeworld of Irun. The Krogan infantry, equipped with full Protectorate officials, welcomed the additional forces in the corporate nation of Benar. Master tradesman Novel San declared, "For the Tuchanka clan, our darkest hour will be their finest." From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
I don't need it for this playthrough, so I might not buy the Black Widow, but oh man, is that a beautiful gun. It's a very sexy gun. That's my favorite gun.
Back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep Krogan leader Ugnaught Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
Reaper forces continue their assault on
Spectre status
Go to
recognized.
Huerta
Please
first.
select a one moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Illusion from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Illusion. She wore these rings after learning medicine from a famous show.
Welcome to Serta.
For your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Be safe.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing...
It's obvious I'm putting this off as long as I can. Get punched in the feels again.
Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we asked them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could Be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Vane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyad, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
So we'll start at the docks holding area, and then we'll hit all of them because I think the hospital might change.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Docking Bay E-24. This level has been repurposed to accommodate the recent influx of civilians on the Citadel. Please ensure that you observe proper security protocols at all times while in this area.
Thanks, Avina.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Wait?
Great shot, Commander.
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe place. If anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
Come on. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
Kidding me?
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Nice. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something. Ah, shit. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining
Good talk to Kelly.
Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here.
This is
No, I've contacted
this is
these
the
sectors.
one. This
It's
is
not a priority, and it
the
doesn't matter. What matters is that I've
Conrad
got Turian
stuff.
soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Putting in a stream marker. Gonna do Conrad's dialogue so you can see when you exhaust his dialogue how hilarious it is.
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zeus Hub are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy
Let's talk to the doctor, of course. There he is. Our favorite stalker.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh.
Oh, excuse
wait,
me.
wait.
Oh no, Conrad, you poor man.
I'll deal with it. Just don't
do anything. Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe.
Right? Right?
Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over.
He's probably one of those
Oh,
people
no.
who's
It's
a
in an ancient
perfectly
Asari
normal
guide.
guy, except
Need a lot
for
of
when
ancient
he's near
Asari writing
Shepard.
to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no. The technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license
Yeah.
from... Let's see.
That's great, the
No-cost
adoring
combat?
fan.
How did you even? Well, this is great.
This is the culmination of all those things
Okay,
you collected in
here
the
you
first
go.
game.
Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
You figure he uses the licenses you buy, the Asari writings you found, the favor you did for Hossel.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off world. I'm sorry if that was...
No. You did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll defeat them, or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
Seems this place is hard-pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stopped
I
weapons
love
from
this
overheating.
one.
I'm sorry. Just a joke.
Wait. Where do these thermal clips come from? I thought weapons cooled down.
They used to. After the Geth attack a few years back, we switched to thermal clips.
Well, that sounds like a major step backward.
It lets guns fire with more power, and soldiers can pop in a new clip instead of waiting for the gun to cool.
Fine, sure. You can still wait for your gun to cool down on its own, though, right?
Well, no. The in-gun cooling tech was sacrificed to make room for the thermal clips.
Okay, that's just... You might as well be going back to limited ammunition.
It's not ammunition, Conrad.
I just don't think it's a very good idea.
I'll be sure to let every military organization in the galaxy know that. Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No.
There it is.
I mean, extranet friends and such, but I don't really have any family left.
What about your wife? Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, no, but see...
Conrad, if you have some kind of weird shrine of me, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
It's just a poster with a few candles. It's very tasteful.
That's the one. It's just a poster with a few candles. Very tasteful. I like female Shepard's delivery of the "I'm going to be very unhappy" line just a little better. There's just a little bit more of an edge to it.
I believe those are my credits.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked
You'll
like a
remember
fire,
Jenna
but that was
from
just the
the
thermal
Flux.
clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Her sister
Right.
sends you to course
Jellic
down to
showed
get
me
her
a
back
few little
working
tricks
at the
when he had me
Flux.
working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
I've heard so many sad stories. These people have lost so much.
I think it's great, the dark energy dissertation that you get from him, like... Let's take the documentarian, his pictures.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
After obtaining a
We did check this floor already.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Brimley, you do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming standards, it was lost.
How's the head? Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war.
Alright, well, we might as well start with Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah,
Because I could
why
break
not?
a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
They have Jack.
Ugh, this sucks.
Yeah.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
my guys are handling.
He doesn't have to worry about that. No bones.
Still see some action. But
He's
they're
only
not
got the
on
brittle
front lines.
bones.
They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger.
It's like the one part of himself he can't actually break.
Are useless without me. I gotta stick with them, cause I'm dependable now. Apparently, I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
It's definitely my fault that Jack's all
The duty
dependable and
rosters
shit.
can
I
wait.
love it.
Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Ah.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that punch and trader?
Yeah,
Looking for work?
might as well. What you got?
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Ah. Trapped on the damn floor.
That's a start.
Look who's
Stop it
here.
and say hi.
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Sun's back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
I wasn't letting that crazy lady out of jail.
I'm sure.
So, options were limited.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Okay. Okay, we just have the Presidium left, and then we'll head out. I think we'll have enough time to check in with everybody on the ship.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. It's my money, the Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions.
If you shut it down and hide
With all these, hey, could you grab this for me side quests that we're picking up?
And if Cerberus attacks again,
we're gonna need those
Citadel, my
next
money is
time.
gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thanks.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. I guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
There's the jellyfish.
Cultivating serenity is possible even
Thank you for
during
shopping
times
at
of crisis.
Kanala Exports.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
The second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing Dale.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly
Definitely have to go back over to that Spectre terminal then. Because that might have been the quest update.
Not much we can do.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so...
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that. What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
We have to keep enforcing the law.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain.
Yeah.
Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. Way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war
With
now.
this one, I'm pretty sure
We
it
have to
doesn't,
show them that
doesn't really,
CSEC is still
you
in
know.
control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming
Get
into work
wrapped
every
either
day.
way.
We need things to keep running.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow.
Can I help you?
Oh.
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
Maybe we won't make it back onto the ship.
I've got a saboteur hacking key
No,
systems,
we gotta at least make
power,
it back onto the ship,
communications.
because otherwise
It's
we won't
bad.
have our confrontation with
If
the
you've got
Ashley.
time to help, check out this console.
Got it. It looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
No replacement has been selected.
Rules People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
We're at war. If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
The commander's right. It's not like those Reaper things care about hurting civilians.
But selling weapons to just anyone makes it easier for groups like Cerberus to get a hold of them.
Cerberus attacked the Citadel with military-grade weapons and powered armor. I doubt they need one of my pistols.
Okay, you're right. Just be careful.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchase welcome to Cypertine
Might come back for that visor. I'm not sure.
Thank you for shopping at Cypertine or showing your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Hello, Shepard.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
How to record on. Team contains large scorch marks in an attempt to kill the entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth used jamming tunnels to prevent killing target. If we had tech like that,
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing.
see those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost a glimpse too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm trying to find Cerberus spies.
You should be looking in your own office. I saw the news.
know. Just right. Sorry. Lost some friends and
I think that's everybody.
If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
On the Presidian Empire. I need to go back to the embassies and get stuff off my console. But I may wait till I actually come back
Spectre
to
status
do that
recognized.
one.
Please select a destination.
See where. Yeah.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
By Counselor Danelle Udina.
Alright, let's see. We've got Spectre Requisitions Terminal to deal with. Yeah, just that.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed.
Oh, wait, that's right. I don't want to talk to Bailey again just yet.
Spectre status recognized.
Vegetarian access codes, location for vegetarian patient, surveillance authorization. Authorized weapons. So, yes.
Joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on Arun in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Hospital. Let's go to the hospital
Spectre
first.
status recognized. Please select.
Because then we'll be able to handle the Batarian patient guy. That's the crazy terrorist guy. While we do this one. We'll just get him out of the way.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Turian military against the Reapers. Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human suspected.
All personnel, please update available inventory.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
think it's this stop. Pretty sure. Might be the other one though.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I am super sleepy all of a sudden, but I want to finish this. Get it nice, get a nice place to end for you.
No, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Citadel Errands.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident.
Any questions?
Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
The holding dock? Yeah. So we'll get that last one in and have the nurse quest. Come on.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Prism Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Parents
While
get
the
here yet?
Alliance takes heavy losses,
Son of a bitch.
have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
I don't believe it. Son of a bitch.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I could have sworn it was down here.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jar Jar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Ah! Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
I don't believe it.
Attempt to retake the Volus homeworld.
About time.
In a surprise move, Batarian ship
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Another one of them weird fish-looking helmets.
Okay. No infection.
Can I talk to him? Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh.
With that one, I just imagine that everything is so gray that, you know, you just get reputation for it.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Ma'am, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Guy is like terrible at keeping the secret. But now I have another thing to pick up. Just in case this goes sideways. Because it might.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
You stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash?
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina?
When you're playing Baldur's Gate 3, don't forget the Mind Flayers.
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Keeley Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
No.
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
Generally, I watch What Culture, which is like just lists of things like, you know, top 10 video games that are,
and we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth
in
left
trouble
to come back
for
to.
something, or, you know, top 10, you know, ad campaigns for video games that failed. And then I watch Bellular News, which is just industry news. And yeah, I mean, occasionally I watch a couple of Fallout videos, but again, they're all news. I tend to look up that kind of stuff because it's shorter stuff for when, because I usually only listen to YouTube when I'm outside.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you.
But yeah, that sounds funny.
Commander, the
I imagine
we
it's
need
pretty
more support ships,
tongue in
and
cheek.
Aquarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Usually games with in-depth
From what I can
dialogue
tell,
like
they
that
sent
have a
several
pretty
commando
funny
squads to
evil
investigate.
run.
None of them
So I'm not
returned.
surprised.
They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
We'll probably do that and the what was it? The fighter facility? Let's see, I picked up what? Citadel Defense Force and the Batarian Fleet. The Alliance. Oh yeah, the colonists. It's awesome. No, I mean, I know you were telling me how good in depth it is. And I mean, that stuff's excellent in game. As far as I'm concerned, that stuff really helps with the immersion. Yeah, that's you pick up that extra, the interview. Yeah. Our interview about the Krogan brought in extra Krogan, obviously. Got some more Solarians. More Torians. That's always good. I'm gonna save when we get over to the galaxy map, and we will continue this next time.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Next time. We will have a minute next time. Thank you for joining me this evening. I look forward to seeing you play some Baldur's Gate again soon, Mortal. And I hope you all have an excellent week. And your coming weekend is fantastic. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Oh no, I can't wait to play it either. What, 2-3 more weeks it'll be out on PlayStation? Alright, you guys. Stay safe and well, everybody. Have a good night.